Sorry about that, y'all. My camera cut off. Let me hurry up and finish this video. Okay, so we're gonna do some shadow. And my favorite color is blue. Always have been. So, let's see. I'm gonna use the little thin brush. Let's see. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do like a layered look. So I'm gonna use this little dark smoky brown color. And yes, this palette is well used and came from Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree. So actually I'm gonna use the wider one. So we're gonna put some of this dark brown on the lid. You know, I like to use a little of this first for a layered look. And it gives more depth to the actual shadow that you're going to use for the color. Okay. I'm going to do the same to the other eye. Color, cover that lid. You know, don't worry about if you go too far out up above the lid or whatever, because we're going to fix that later, okay? Now, I'm going to do my first color. I don't know why I want to keep saying cover. Color. Now this is a style I made up on my own, so I'm going to use a little thin brush. And I'm going to use one color starting from the middle of the pupil going back. Then I'm going to use another color, which is going to be my highlight, because see, I have brown eyes. So blue shadow is very complementary to brown eyes. So I use the blue shadow here. So it draws attention to my eye color and gives it a pop. Okay? So first I'm going to put my first color starting with the pupil of my eye as a guide, or the middle of your eyelid as a guide. And I'm going to go with like a rust color. You may not be able to see it that good here. That one right there, that's real gouged out. You see, I use that one all the time. So we're going to load the brush. Load it up, load it up. Hold the eye taut. And we're just focusing on the bottom lid. And what you want to do here, you want to load up that color, because it's so dark. You want to be able to see it right. Load it up, load it up, load it up, load it up. And try not to smear. You know. It's cheap shadow, y'all. It's gonna, you know. It's gonna get everywhere. Load it up. Load it up. So I did about 2 layers there. And we're going to do the same to the other eye. Starting from the middle. Follow it to that crease, honey. Now keep in mind, I'm not a makeup guru, okay? I did not specialize. I just know a little bit of everything, but I don't specialize, so don't judge me. Okay. Did I do two? One more. I don't know. I was talking. I forgot. I don't remember. I did two. And we're putting the shadow on first because the very last thing we're going to do is the liner. And if you do your liner first and then start doing the shadow, you're going to cover that liner up. And won't nobody even be able to know you got it on. So now, I'm going to use this brush again, but we got to clean it up a little bit. Because we don't want that other the color that we just used to shine through. And you can just have a little towel, a little piece of paper towel, hand towel, anything. It really doesn't matter as long as it's clean. Or wipe the brush on it. Excuse me. Okay, now we're gonna go for that blue. Let's see. I'm gonna go for this greenish blue here at the top. This is our pop color, remember? So we're going to load it up, load it up, load it up, load it up, load that brush. And we're going to start from the middle. Well, actually, I'm going to start from this way. But you get the point. And you're going to meet the other color in the middle there. And because these colors are so dark, remember you got to load it up. Load it up, load it up. I'm going to do 2 applications on this eye and then the same on the other eye. Load it up, load it up, load it up. Can you see it? Okay, we're going to do the same to the other. Load it up, load it up, load it up. I'm making a mess, by the way. You can't see the disaster because it's underneath the camera. You know, you're going to have some fallout, especially when you're using those cheaper brands. But, you know, it really doesn't matter.